movie.
Which you can't even see the actual unit. You can only see that. Well, it's fine.
Oh yeah, Jimmy, tell us about the car. Us leaving. What did you do?
Yeah, that car. I'm sorry, Lucas. You cannot speed like that. That car it sounded like the car exploded.
And it smelled like it too.
It's a '97 Accord. It's an old piece
And
of
there's
crap.
Danny with the pillow stuffed in his shirt to make him look like he's fat.
Hey, it's Fat Albert.
Okay, right here. Wait, no, it's not right here. In a second. Right here, Danny actually isn't talking. I voiced over that part, but I lined it up with the video to make it look like he was talking. The rest of the ones he was actually talking, but that one in particular, we filmed it wrong, and he screwed up the line. We redid it, but he wasn't actually talking right there, which is surprising because most people say it looks right, and it does.
And the cat part.
The cat, that took us forever to get the cat to cooperate, and most people don't notice, but the cat is still there. It's just down lower. We kind of screwed up on that scene.
Yeah,
We were
stupid
filming
cat.
them out of order, and we replaced them back in order.
And seeing that I'm the one that killed him, I'm also the one
I
that
love
pulled
that
back.
part. I mean, the way
I'm
that
the one that
when
pulled
he
back the chair.
lurched back and the cat just like got out of the
Yeah,
way. I mean,
the cat.
I'm the one that pulled that back on the chair to make him do
But
that.
originally your hand was in the shot, but I cropped it out. You would have
coming
seen your
back.
hand right there. Yeah, this scene, I originally came up with the idea of a flashback. It didn't work out exactly the way I intended it to be. That's because I had too many sound effects.
I still
playing
think we
at once.
should do an extended version so we can have Kai so people know what war it is. I mean,
Well-
he's Vietnamese.
what?
Kai, no, what? He's Vietnamese, is he, or is he Korean?
He's Vietnamese.
Yeah. I mean, then you would know, like, I mean, well, they all
we
look the
didn't
same.
really-
Well, and
Yeah.
I'm planning to get an AK, so that would work out because that's
Well,
what
I think
it
that
is.
if anything, we should just... I don't know if we should make... What do you guys think? Do you think that we should make a sequel or just remake this one?
I don't think sequels work
Well,
out.
well, we shouldn't remake it. I mean,
No,
we have to
what
just
I'm
add
talking
to
about
it.
by a sequel is that we
Well,
should...
what about a prequel?
No, like a sequel, we have a similar storyline. It has like basically the same aspects of it, but it's a completely different movie.
I don't know here if everybody would like that. I mean, I think they want to try something different.
Well, if it
They
would be,
actually, everybody liked it. I mean, it's better than Star Wars.
Well,
Yeah.
Star Wars is kind of a little bit difficult, and you gotta like follow certain guidelines.
Yeah.
But for movies like this, I mean, you can be really creative.
especially if you're making it like a completely fictional story, and then like bend the rules of society, of whatever you want.
You don't need to follow any guidelines.
At this point, we were intending on having him go to the park with his dog to add a little bit more of an emotional impact so you make a connection with him, but we settled for walking the dog, which I don't think worked out as well.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you gotta take Dakota on walks more. I mean,
She's not a walking dog. Labradors aren't walking dogs. She has to
Still.
sniff and poop everywhere.
well,
To make a
Jesus.
spot. Or she'll force herself.
1 week later.
I don't
Yeah.
know, but I don't like that 1 week later. We should just have it like in the corner while the screen's playing it.
Yeah.
Like how they do in real movies.
And then there you are.
I think we did a really good job with the fight scene, even though it was
Then you
rushed.
jump on that blue tarp, that blue cushion thing, and then it's
Yeah.
gone. And then there is the
Oh
background.
my
just
god,
noticed
I didn't
that.
even see that.
I didn't. Wait,
Well,
where?
that's the magic of movies, is that most things you don't notice the first time you watch
That's the
movie.
first time I even noticed it right
Yeah.
there.
That's the thing with movies, is if there's
And
a
I am
flaw,
such a
most people
horrible
don't
aimer
even
here.
notice the flaw the first time they see the movie.
You should see. No, you're not. Watch this.
I like the part where he was shooting at me.
Well,
I'm just
Lucas,
standing
this
there.
part you were blind firing. You couldn't
Oh.
even aim your weapon at all.
I'm
you,
just
weren't
standing
even,
just like standing there, just like, wow, this guy sucks. I mean,
you weren't even looking, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Next time we're gonna do some better special effects with the guns.
Hey, look, the
sound
Mustang's in the
effects.
garage.
Yeah, and a vibe.
And I'm out of ammo, putting it down. And I'm gonna go
Here's
kick
Lucas
it.
being a tough guy, and he has to go put his hat and glasses back on.
Yeah.
He just leaves his gun there and just runs. I mean, he could have just used his gun as a weapon.
And obviously I walk into my bushes, and then we appear in the forest.
Yeah, and you're just like sprinting out of there, like, and then Lucas hit the camera somehow right there. I don't know how.
This is
Apparently.
absolutely a remake of Birth of Grievous right here.
This looks a lot like it, except this looks better.
Well, we did film like the fight scene in,
It's the
in
same
this
spot.
forest. I mean, it gives you kind of a little bit of nostalgia. Yeah, there's the-
And there I go, kicking. I'm trying
you were
to...
just you
I
were
just
being a
don't-
wuss.
I don't want to
The-
hurt you if I
What are
do
you
this.
talking about?
You want to? Okay.
What are you
Yeah, I know.
talking
Next
about,
time
Jimmy?
we're gonna
I
actually.
can.
I'm
Next time.
absolutely afraid of actually hitting people.
We
Next
need
time
to
we're-
redo
But
this
then when you
entire
come
movie.
at me, I'm absolutely in protective mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, next time we're actually going to choreograph the fight. This was completely improv, and it's really good for an improv fight.
I
Even
like the
though
part when I started smiling.
This was
at thing.
originally like 3 minutes, but we cut a lot of the fight out because...
We should do core like how they do in Transformers, just like have each other tackling, I just like pop out a sword and you pop out nunchucks.
No, that's the kind of thing we can't really do that in a movie like this.
No,
We should really have like a rocket launcher or something in this movie.
No, well, we're not
RPG.
really ready for that. We're just testing out what we can do, and then that's what we're gonna experiment with the next movie.
I
So-
trip you.
Yeah. The end, we did not, once the original song ran out, we didn't know what to do, so there were two options. Make it a really intense ending, but I decided to put a slow, sad ending on it, and I put this in slightly slow motion. I probably could have put some sort of other effects on it and made this shot a little clearer. But other than that, it worked out pretty good for the ending.
You know what would
You know,
be a good
there could be
ending?
good like a sequel, like when I get shot, I get.
I should
on-
just
on
ran
this,
in-
instead of getting killed. I
We
mean,
should just like I should ran into the street and got hit by
Yeah.
a car.
No,
that would we.
that'd be way too
Hard. All you do is just make a mannequin, fill up a couple of shirts,
No.
and then stitch it together and throw it into a car.
No,
Throw it in
sorry.
front, yeah, we'll throw it in front of a random car.
Okay, well, this is the end of our movie. It pans up to the sky, and that's all we have. There's more on this bonus disc. If you go check out all the other features, we're going to have lots more bloopers and outtakes. We'll see you next time, and we'll probably be making more movies. We'll see you guys later.
A bunch.